against Manchester United in the European Supercopa in midweek. Now Barcelona hymn ringing around the Camp Nou. There is no such thing as a pre-season friendly anymore. And both managers acknowledging that this is a chance for the first silverware of the season. Ernesto Valverde will be desperate to get off to a good start with his new team, replacing Luis Enrique at the back end of May. Doesn't have a lot more to work with than Luis Enrique. But we expect some activity in the transfer market in the next 7 days or so. There's talk of them signing a Brazilian tomorrow. Don't worry, Liverpool fans, it isn't Coutinho. They expect that Paulo starts since last February. Sergio Roberto's on the bench. Referee tonight, one of the younger referees in Spain, Senor Tibergo's Bengochea. Well, there was a time when Real Madrid were signing the Galacticos. He has made some recruits this summer, but they tend to be players to bolster the squad. It's a very strong starting 11. Ronaldo is rested this evening. Isco will be taking his place alongside Benzema and Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale, of course, didn't start the last 9 games of last season. Returning to familiar surroundings, Ernesto Valverde, once a player in the Cruyff era.
Looking for it to continue, starting from now.
And away we go. They light the fireworks. The 235th Clásico starts the Spanish season. These two clubs have met, of course, in the summer over in Miami. Didn't let anybody down, 5 goals. Messi scored after 3 minutes of that game, Rakitic after 7 minutes. Pique scored what turned out to be the winning goal in the 50th minute of the match. There is no such thing as a friendly between these two ancient old rivals. The chosen one. It's tight.
He has gone for a, dare to say it, like-for-like replacement in terms of the style of player. It's happy to play wide on the left. Delafeu. Some casual play here from Barcelona, just getting the ball away cheaply.
Iniesta to Rakitic. Now Vidal. Pique, Busquets, familiar names, familiar style, Lionel Messi. Now Rakitic, a bit of afters there. Waited by Senor Bengochea. Polished space for Jordi Alba. Goes on the outside. Alba sliding tackle from Dani Carvajal, Spain's right back on Spain's left back. Lionel Messi will take the corner. Pique comes through the crowd, good header away by Ramos. Toni Kroos. Gareth Bale to Marcelo. Lovely touch from the Brazilian. Sturdy touch from Iniesta, stolen easily by Isco. Gareth Bale behind you was not the cry. And Titi, with the aid of Jordi Alba, wins it back. It's a high pressing game by Zidane Real Madrid. Now Delafeu. A little bit tight, but
the competition, didn't he, initially when he joined Real Madrid from Barcelona?
It's a great ball on the top. Nice take by Suarez. And he warms the hands of Keylor Navas.
It's a half chance for Luis Suarez, the first sight of goal for Barcelona.
Lionel Messi. Star attraction so far has been Isco. The referee has his first big decision to make of the evening. Messi arrives down there in pain. It was a raw challenge on Lionel Messi.
It's not like Casemiro, is it?
He said ironically.
His first foul was in 15 seconds. This is his third one so far. The referee is adjudged. He gets some of the ball, but I think it takes more than enough of Lionel Messi initially.
This was the other big decision. It did come off the lower arm of Carvajal, and the referee couldn't have been better placed.
His arm's close to his body, and it does deflect off his own thigh. So certainly not a penalty for me.
Not unsurprisingly, maybe.
It's a goal. Of course, with Neymar not there, Suarez getting involved in the set piece.
Well, the favourite would always be Lionel Messi, surely. For most players on the planet, you'd say an impossible angle. But it's Messi standing over the ball. He goes for it. He almost gets it. You could see Navas half expecting something like that.
He was just over the crossbar. Didn't really ever look as if it was going to get down quick enough.
The disappointing cross. Barcelona trying to get used to life without Neymar.
Yeah, and it did look that way there, didn't it? It wasn't fluent down the left wing. Messi's attempt. It is on target. Navas does have it covered.
Injury picked up against Valencia. And after January, couldn't start back-to-back games until right at the very end of the season.
Much of a pre-season, European Championships, picked up that injury, serious injury, on in the season for an aggressive challenge from an opponent. Nursed him through the rest of the season.
Messi, easy for Ramos. Much space. Bends him up. Draws Pique, puts it across. Carvajal! How did that not go in? A remarkable clearance as Barcelona was so stretched.
Carvajal. Mustafa was reluctant to.
Great ball. On the end of it, Messi. Smart save from Keylor Navas. He's the supporters. Gareth Bale's cross. He knew exactly what picture he wanted to see on the front page of the sports dailies tomorrow, Cristiano Ronaldo.
It would have been typical, wouldn't it? The overhead scissors kick.
You didn't want to tap him.
The bicycle kick from Ronaldo. Just gets the contact.
And Suarez stands his ground. He's got a chance. Oh, Busquets. The goal was open, and he's wishing that the ground would open up. Keeper had slipped, nobody there to stop him, and he squanders the opportunity to equalise.
It's the defence.
Messi tries to go through the legs. Luis Suarez is there, and the referee has a big decision to make as there's a collision between Keylor Navas and Suarez. And the delegation of Real Madrid is falling on the deaf ears of Senor Bengochea. In years to come, they'll look to a man in the stand to make this decision. The referee has to go with his instincts and what his assistant, who's blinded on the far side, tells him. Did Suarez ride that? Was he anticipating it?
Well, Suarez gets the first touch. He's anticipating the contact. He's on his way down. I think there is contact from Keylor Navas. Navas throws himself full length. Suarez gets the first touch. He does catch his ankle. It's one of those where experienced strikers, gamesmanship, they leave their leg dangling. They hope there's contact from the goalkeeper. Suarez knows he's not going to get the attempt on goal. He's been driven away from the goal. It's going to go off for a goal kick. And they just hope the goalkeeper lunges in, makes some sort of contact. And then the referee has a decision to make. It's gone in Barcelona's favour.
Terry Gibson, paid up member of the Strikers Union. The goalkeepers out there will be saying that he made the most of it.
Oh, he definitely made the most of it. He leaves his leg at the angle where if Navas is going to touch it, it's going to bring him down.
Lionel Messi in the Clásico extends his record of scoring in this magical fixture.
Your space outside, he takes it to the inside, and this finish, have some. Everybody go to sleep, let's go home. Cristiano Ronaldo. Where my grandmother hangs her clothes. My goodness, what a finish this is by Cristiano Ronaldo. What a special talent.
Ale, is there a team better in the world, maybe better all time, than Real Madrid when they are in transition?
By the way, he's in shape.
He had a penalty behind you, Cristiano. He was booked for taking his shirt off, and now he's being booked in the eyes of the referee for taking a dive.
And then we do see a quite significant push by Ronaldo on the referee. It's been action-packed, hasn't it? Okay, on with 60 minutes gone. A bit of everything from Ronaldo.
Well, 2 yellow cards and a goal. He thought he'd won the penalty. He turned around and TT. Support from Asensio, but not quite the dynamic run of Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, but he gets the finish of Ronaldo! Well, last season a star was born in Asensio, and this young man is something special. A Clásico goal for Marco Asensio. Only 21 years of age. Take a note of that name, you're going to hear a lot of it in the next decade or so.
He's almost demanding now that Zidane includes him in the starting 11. He is that good. 21 years of age, getting better and better. And at this moment in time, he deserves to be up amongst the elite. He's not a youngster looking to get minutes and play here and there. He has the quality, the ability to be truly world-class. It's a fantastic strike.
It's a very similar run and a very similar finish, okay, with the other foot, to Cristiano Ronaldo.